Hey guys, and welcome back to Dominions 4. I am SeiferKatt, and today I've decided we're going to attack some more TNC. Why are we focused on TNC? Because I feel like if we focus one guy, we can probably take one guy down at a time, and we try to defend against the people on the other flanks. Also, there's a little bit of attacking Oceania, but we can do that on our time off. You know, it's just a hobby, that one. So, however, Bill I, having recovered from his exciting adventure, will not be joining the fight today. For Bill I has got more important things to do. For Bill must go and create some weapons for himself. And create weapons he shall. So once we get level 4 in a couple of turns, he'll start building amazing weapons that the likes of which have never been seen. Also, Starborn is going to start looking for magic sites. We're going to start looking for astral magic. He should find about 50% of the astral magic sites, but you know, he won't find all of them. He'll just find the lower level ones, but if we can find any astral magic sites, that's probably better than nothing. Okay, what else are we doing? Well, I don't know. We've got another caster we can research with him, I suppose. And this guy managed to fight back with fire. Now, unfortunately against Yomi, that's not going to be so useful, I just realized. So we can come around here and join that whole mess. And these guys are going to keep moving outwards. I think if we can, as I said, if we can focus on taking TNC down, we're going to ignore Black Forest, we're going to move up here. And maybe we will even try taking TNC itself. Could be a risk. That could be moving too deep. Too greedily. But if we can... Yeah, I really want to weaken TNC. I want to take TNC out sooner rather than later. What else we got going? Well, we've got our ghosts and our scout. I don't know what he's up to. You know, he might go scout that province, see if they try to take that Tower of Ascension. And finally, we've got to build some more troops. That's pretty normal. I'd love to build more of these oracles, but I just don't have the money for them. In fact, I'm not even sure I need more Earth Readers at this point. I mean, I'd like them, obviously, but I think I'd rather just have more men. Like, just more soldiers. I've got plenty of casters as it is. And our upkeep is of course going up because we're recruiting more soldiers and they're not really dying. Which is fine. I would like it if someone could go into the sea and fight that back, but I'm not sure we really have the manpower for that at this stage. We get these shitty merfolk. Nah, merfolk. By the fact they called them shitty merfolk, I think that describes how much I really want those guys. Riley is pretty weak right now. And we could probably even attack Riley. That might not be... I mean, Oceania just failed to beat Riley, so do we go in? Do we go in and attack Riley? No. We focus... Riley is not our problem. Riley has problems getting out of the water. They're like an old man with a back problem. They're in the water, they're not getting out, we're okay with that. They're all getting all pruny in there too. Any messages we need to be concerned about? There's the fact that they're sieging out is a problem, but I can't really do anything about that. Okay, end the turn! There is no way to get rid of a curse or horror mark. That's cherry. Yeah, that's charming. You're cursed? Too bad. Alright, so we've searched for magic sites, none found. That's... TNC has got a new prophet. Pacha! Okay. And this is our attacking TNC. In Pania. I don't think we'll lose this fight. I can't imagine losing this fight. We've only got one fireball caster now, which is a little disappointing. But I think our forces will probably be grateful given the fact that they don't have many men themselves. And here comes the first fireball, which actually killed a man. It just landed directly on his stupid skull. Brilliant. That one, hopefully it's a long one. It's coming down kind of low. No, it's alright. Alright, I think we got through that without any real casualties. Okay, that was good. They didn't lose anyone technically either, but that's fine. And Cabin, isn't that... Okay, now it's the Giants' turn to try and take back this thing. And What the hell? Okay, this is my first time actually seeing the side in action. What have they got? Those are Enkidu. I recognise those guys from a Let's Play by Marcus Aurelius, which has actually really got me into this game. Which, by the way, check out Marcus Aurelius if you want a better instruction on how to play this game. He is really good, and his voice is rather calming. I've fallen asleep to his voice multiple times. But these guys look pretty tough. They look big too. Are they big? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how big these guys are. Thunder hit points. Size 5. Wow, these guys are huge. Okay, I think these guys are actually going to take this. I mean, come on, they've got giants and chariots. How do you beat that? Okay, so yeah, they're going to take this without any real problems, I imagine. Just because the sheer numbers are ridiculous. A fireball would be better than a firefly right now, but I'm trying to find weaknesses. They're starving, that's probably a good weakness. Actually, if their forces population killer. Oh, they eat people. Ah, okay, so their strength is they actually can't survive. They need more food, so you can't have too many of them. Alright, that's cool. They're very strong, though. I mean, that's probably their strongest force, though, so... I'm probably looking at the wrong ones to be too scared of them. But these big guys, there's not as many of them, but they look strong. I think the militia is fighting valiantly, but I don't think they're really going to achieve much. Actually, what is that? They do not need to eat. Okay. So much for that idea. What about these guys? Do they need to eat? No, they're starving as well. Oh, wait. They consume more supplies, but they don't need to eat, so they actually kill off the other troops around them. They don't need to eat themselves, but they make other people starve. So they just eat for the fun of it, really, don't they? Alright, well, let's... Oh, that was a scary thing to watch. Alright, so they're the ones without armor, the champions, they don't really have armor either. The Enkidu slaves, they're just slaves. Okay. Not looking forward to fighting those guys. Great Blue, I believe this is just province defense. No, it's not even province defense. These guys are just running immediately. You know what? I'm fine with that. And now we're being attacked by TNG. How are they attacking us? Over the water? Oh, but they're going to run into my fire elemental group. This is going to be unfortunate for them. Because these guys burn. By fires be burned! Are you gonna... Oh, it's acid. Okay, never mind. I thought you were throwing fire at me and I thought that was funny, but no, that was green, not red. Oh, they're actually doing a lot of damage to my... Did that guy just nail that caster? You know, I'm going to have to look at that again. Because it looked like that was just a perfect shot. And I want to see if that actually just happened. Bear with me for a moment. First off, just want to... Okay. I want to view this battle again. I want to see if that Ulm managed to just nail him from that distance. Where's the Ulm? What is his accuracy like anyway? He's pretty precise, actually. Okay. So where's their caster? There. That's the acid bolts, they suck. Waiting for the water bolt, ice bolt. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. It's looking good. It's looking good. Wow! Why don't I get that accuracy on fireballs? That guy's good. It's a shame they're not really even more magical. I mean, they've just got a bit of water magic and a bit of... But damn, I want more of those guys. Unexpected event, we found a pirate ship. Cool. Always could use a pirate ship, I suppose. Okay, we're going to keep marching north because, as I said, we're actually going to really try and starve out TNG. Which may be a little aggressive. It's going to be putting us at maybe a bit of a disadvantage. They're going to be able to attack us from behind. And I don't like the fact that that force is there, but they are hopefully going to be stopped by Yomi. I don't know if Yomi can stop that, but I'm going to have to hope they do. Also, this guy failed to find any magical sites. Good work, loser. No, let's not call him a loser. He's trying. That's what matters. Okay. And Bill he continues to go back to Agartha to construct his amazing weapons of power. Actually, we've found a few magic sites here. Water, Earth, Death. Oh, that's an astral magic site there? Oh, I'd like to keep that, actually. An astral magic site would be so good. Also a nature site, which is good, because we don't really have any nature mages. Like, ever. I'm going to stay here just to see what happens, because I reckon that's going to be a area of contention for Yomi and the Giants. Can't remember what the Giants are called, so I'm just going to keep calling them the Giants. I'm sure everyone understands. They are big and tall and probably giant. Well, we know they're giant, that's why we're calling them the Giants. Yeah, okay, sure. And how good are you as a leader? You're not bad, I suppose. I think I'd rather have our own Pale One Commanders as a leader. It's because my Pale One Commanders are probably worse, actually, but, you know, they've got the dark vision, which we're going to need in the future. And we're going to be left with money. Do we spend our money? No, we're going to hold on to our money. Money is going to be needed in the near future. I feel it. And we should get to the next level of construction now. Yes, we do. Brilliant. You know what? We've been bitching and moaning about how we haven't been able to get any more strong mages. So let's get a strong mage now. Let's keep going with fire, since we're trying to dominate the surface. Of course, Yomi is not going to be giving a damn about that too much, but you know what? To hell with Yomi. We're after TNT right now. Yep. I'm a little worried. Actually, we probably should put some defense in these places as well. And one place that definitely needs defense is this place, because they get the heavy cavalry. In fact, we're going to put a lot more defense into here than normal. Just because these guys will actually hold a little bit better than normal, just because the heavy cavalry is really good. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. That's a good little bit of blockade there. I'm happy with this. I'm pretty content that no one's really going to get through here without really having to fight for it. And we are going to get enough research to get to the next level. We are good. Alright. A lot of battles. We're still casting these Ryuk's Paxes, so we're still getting more and more fire elementals. And Dunster. This is a fight that TNG is beginning, probably from Black Forest, and I don't care about this place, because they're not going to get the taxes. And these guys are actually held before. I mean, these guys held against, you know, the Demon Kings, so maybe they'll hold again. You know, I'm not feeling as confident this time. But they're at least killing them. So that's not the worst. Look at this guy, he's sort of like, I don't really want to be here. But the cavalry runs, and he's like, hey, I don't have a horse, guys. I'm just going to die here. And they're like, yeah, we don't really care. Okay, the battle... Oh, yeah, this is me attacking deeper into TNG's land. It's expected. Oh, now this is a bit of a fight. What is this in the back? Demon of Heavenly Riders. They're magical beings that are berserkers. What does berserker mean? Oh, if he gets wounded, he's gonna go fucking bullshit. Okay, this is a decent fight, actually. And there's a scorpion over here. I don't know what that scorpion's doing, but I don't like him. Being honest with you here. I really should stop having these guys protect him. They should be in the fight. Oh, this is my profit, though, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna want fireballs, like, right now, if we could. These guys are just waiting patiently. Okay, here comes the first fireball, I think. Mr. Tan? Okay, they've got a mage called Mr. Tan over there. There he is, Mr. Tan. Master of the 5 elements. I'm not feeling good. Unless we get a well-placed fireball, this could be pretty bad. Well placed, well placed, well placed. Badly placed! Although a couple of people are on fire. A couple of fires are good, I suppose. Get rid of those nobles would be probably good. Yeah, that front line is falling. I'm not sure how long they can fight like that for. Oh, but that fireball will change things. Also, they're standing in rust mist, which will weaken their armor, which could be good. They've got a lot of archers, which I really want to deal with, but before we can deal with them, we need to not be here. But I think we should overpower them in just numbers, provided that these guys don't run soon, which they've been in the fight for a while, so I don't know how much longer they can take it. Here comes a fireball, though. Misses completely! Brilliant! Oh, these guys are flanking. I like that. Oh, yes, there go a whole bunch of their guys. Taking out their demons. What's up with the demons? We've got demon kings, we've got demon element guys. What are these guys called, actually? Sorry. Demon of heavenly rivers. I mean, damn it, Chinese mythology. What is up with you and your demons? We don't like them. These guys are just being sneaky, though. I like these guys. Just cutting around the back. I mean, if we can kill their casters, everyone knows killing casters is a brilliant idea. That looks like a... Oh, he's just heavy cavalry. Mr. Tan's still there. Kill Mr. Tan! Do not let Mr. Tan live. Yes! You killed Mr. Tan! Mr. Tan is now dead. He is dead to everyone. I am being vaguely racist. I should probably stop. Okay, so we killed a Master of the Way and a Master of the 5 Elements, and we lost no leaders. We lost a lot of cavern guards, though. But we can afford to lose them. Okay, and Sandmine was discovered and attacked. Oh, he was our scout. Well, that sucks. Also, it looks like we're about to lose this castle as well. Which is disappointing, but it's to be expected. Now, the good news is, because these guys actually have no link to their capital, they can't attack us directly. What worries me is they seem to have like 300 guys there. That's a lot of men I do not want to fight right now. But we've cut these guys off from their taxes, which means they're kind of going to be forced to attack us. And are we going to defend? I'm making moves to say that yes, we're going to defend this, but I'm really not happy about the idea. But I'm making the moves, so you can't say, oh, I don't want to do it when you're making the moves to defend. Otherwise, you're just being a damn fool, aren't you? Okay, so, Bill I. We've got some items for you to make. A fireballer. No, that's going to be bad. You are bad at that sort of thing. A wand that can shoot fireballs. Hilarious, yes, but you already shoot fireballs on a regular basis. I'll be honest, I haven't really looked up magical items as much as perhaps I should have. Because magic items are... They're kind of confusing, looking at them, because the manual is not the best with it. Inspirational +2. You know what I want? I want something that makes people not want to attack Bill I. Is there something like that? Something that gives them like awe or fear or something? That just gives them experience. That's not too useful. What is this? Poison enemy wells. Yeah, yeah. That's a thing you could do. We could poison enemy wells. When the bearer of this medallion dies, he will explode and kill anyone near him. As useful as that is, I don't really want to give that to Bill I, because I don't really want to... Oh, a horror helmet. It is enchanted with dark magic, allowing the wearer to rout all but the bravest of opponents. Yes, Bill I would want that. So he just puts on this helmet and his just eye just glows with an unnatural fury. See, now that's the sort of shit I want to wear. And it appears that there are... You know, that... Oceania is attacking there, that's fine. Yeah, we're just going to put everyone in here. What are these guys doing here? They're just standing around, I suppose. Okay. So we're forging a horror helmet. Brilliant. I'm really worried what's going to happen with this fight. Because I know this fight's coming. Now you guys, I don't actually want you to attack the commander. Oh, I don't want you to attack the commander, that's quite right. Protect the commander is what I meant to say. Okay. I just get the feeling if they come in, we're going to be in trouble. But hopefully we will not be. But I reckon TNG is going to attack us. If they do attack us and we win, I'll be surprised. But if they do attack us and we win, we're going to then move straight into TNG. What we should do actually is we should have reinforcements come in from underneath, which we could probably prepare now. We would have this fire mage coming in. That's exactly what we need. Do we have any soldiers standing around? I think we've got one in here. No, he's not a soldier. I thought I had a soldier somewhere. Rock mine, pebble mine. No, pebble mine is a... No, pebble mine is a soldier. He's in the dumb place though. We really want him to be in the iron range. Do we have anyone else? Earth spawned. No, he's our fire guy. Oh, he's our fire elemental guy. Cave heart. He's just a caster. Okay, we're going to need to make a new one, I think. An ancient lord, perhaps. So the plan is we're going to get a whole bunch of guys from Iron Range, which is our defensive province, but I think we need to... I think we've moved too deep in, actually. No. Attacking is like sex, you can never go too deep. I'm going to pretend I didn't just say that, if you guys don't mind. I hope... Because I don't want to say that, that was horrible. Okay, well, you know what, you guys who can preach, you should preach the teachings of Bill I. And those who can't preach, teach. That was terrible. I'm sorry. These guys who can't preach should patrol. They should be looking for scouts. And you should leave the water. We need you to get reinforcements in a right hurry. Because we have gone too deep, too greedily into TNG. And I don't really want to back out here either. Thankfully, if we need to retreat, we can always retreat through the Hungry Sea. So I think this is going to be the last end turn for today. Oh wait, we made this guy last turn, didn't we? Well, it's good, because he... No, I'm worried about these guys, actually. He can come into here and take out these barbarians. Because I think taking the neutral territories would be important as well. Alright, let's see what we get. Search yellow magic mountains for magic sites. Found none. Disappointing. We needed those magic sites. Oh well. There was a battle. Yep, this is the battle I think I saw coming. Well, I thought I saw it coming, but there's really no one here. I expected more, you know, enemies. Okay, here comes the first fireball. I don't imagine this will hit us. Oh, almost got him. Oh, there's a Master of the Dead. Okay, so TNG does have Deathcasters. Interesting, I didn't know they had Deathcasters. I guess that explains why they're using so many undead. Because they're actually summoning them. That, on hindsight, that makes a lot of sense. My fire elementals are way too close to everyone else, and they're actually burning the shit out of my own men. Not happy about that. We lost the Seal Guard. That's not bad, actually, considering we killed another one of their generals. Okay, and this is them attacking us from behind. I don't think this is going to hold. Actually, these guys have held before for silly reasons. I think they've held. I don't know. But I mean, again, all they've got to do is kill a few people and I don't really mind. They've got a chance. It's not much of a chance, but... I mean, even if they wound someone, like, with an affliction, that's... Oh, they killed someone. I mean, give someone an affliction, that'll weaken them in future. It's not really noticeable, I suppose. Oh, it's pretty noticeable, actually. We saw those, troglodytes doing rather poorly. Oh! We killed some footmen. We killed a warrior. Yeah, that's acceptable. I'm quite accepting of that. Now. These guys are attacking one of the Towers of Ascension. Oh, jeez. That's going to be a win. Or is it? I mean, look at that. They've got like some sort of... They've got a nectar of the gods. Of kings. That is essentially a god. That's a Pantocrator. And there's these fire snakes. Look at that. Oh, they're actually called fire snakes. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Hopefully the fire burns these guys, because these guys are ice-based. So, I have good feelings about this. Also, Claymien. As long as this Pantocrator doesn't go down, it's probably okay. I think Helheim lost a lot of their cavalry, which is good, because Helheim's cavalry is really scary. Oh no, it looks like the Pantocrator died. That's disappointing. Still, I believe they paid for this victory. But I don't think they paid enough. They lost a lot of men, actually. A lot of housecarls and hired men. I think that's how you say it, I'm not sure. Okay, Oceania attacks the Independents first. Interesting, so they're attacking the Independents and then we're attacking the Independents. So, hopefully the Independents just kick their butts. Or kill something. It looks like they've wounded someone. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's one of the centaurs, but he's on land now. Oh, and they killed that guy! That's good, those guys are hard to kill. Ha 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 ha! Alright. And now we come in, having realized that we're no longer fighting against barbarians. And they're actually still pretty strong. Hopefully we'll do well. We're doing alright so far. The fact we don't have archers is usually a problem for us. The lack of archers in our army is always going to be a bit of a problem. Nope, the armies have routed. Good. Get out of here, Oceania. We don't like your kind. You're fish people. Despite the fact we have fish people with us at... Oh no, we lost the temple. That's actually really annoying. We can't afford to rebuild that. Ha! We still have a link to our capital because of the Hungary Sea. Anyway guys, before we close up for today, I think we all know what we need to do. We need to put a hat on that Bilai. So, there's also a sword here. I didn't remember that sword. Well, Bilai now has his horror helmet. What is Bilai's usual weapon? It's a fist. You know what, Bilai? You can use a sword. It's a two-handed sword. There we go. Bilai is now armed with a sword. Damn right he is. King of Kings. Anyway guys, I will see you next time where I don't know, I think we should still give TNG hell because stuff those guys in their Chinese mythology. You know? See you next time guys. Bye!